Inventory off the charts, rates surge, home sales fall, that and some home tours coming up now. Hello folks, Mark here at Gilbo Realty. Thank you so much for coming back and watching another video of ours. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below when you get a chance. If you haven't been to our website, go to the Villages tab up here. You can go here to buy a home, search inventory multiple ways, and download our map, which has been hugely successful. You can search all the inventory between the highways. You can search waterfront, homes with pools, golf courses, fence yards. And we also have rentals. We don't do too many rentals, but feel free to go on there and take a look and search them, okay? If you're looking to sell a house, whether it's across the United States, in Florida, or whatever, in the Villages, come here and take a look at our listing program. Also, you can get a home valuation on your home. This is nationwide, so if you hit that home valuation button, it'll take you, type in your address, it'll pull up a valuation of your property. If you click on the market report, what it's going to do is just give you, if you're planning on selling maybe in a year or two, maybe 3 years down the road, you just want to keep an eye on the market report will do just that. It'll send you all the stats every month as to what's going on around your zip code. Okay, so feel free to do that. If you're looking to visit the Villages, please let us know because we would love to add you to our calendar. If you do a lifestyle visit, if you go here, you can see we'll pay for up to $1,000 of your lifestyle visit of the actual stay. No one else is doing this program, so we'll pay up to $1,000 of your stay of the actual rental of the Villages unit. We'll give that back to you at closing if you buy a house through us. Okay? So feel free to check that out. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to join us on Facebook, and also don't be afraid to join us on X. We also have an X page. And if you're looking outside of the Villages, we have some Florida Nearby 55 Plus tab. You can look in Leesburg, Ocala. They have a bunch of communities, a bunch of your 55 plus communities. You can also go there and take a look and search all the inventory. So the Villages is great, but it's not for everybody. And there's some beautiful areas out here that you'll be able to take a look and go golfing, among other things. Let's look at some things that are popping up in the market. So inventory in the Villages is at all-time highs. As you can see here on the screen, 537 homes right now in the Villages. That is up quite a bit. It's up about 25 homes just in the last 3 days. So a lot of people are looking to sell their house. And that tells me that, again, the demand is falling off and the prices are not accommodating the fall off in demand. And that you're going to have probably a reduction in price again on a lot of these homes, or they're just going to sit for a long time. And the average home right now sitting on the Villages is averaging about 90 days. And that might go up to what? You never know. You just got to be careful. 120 days, 4 months, 5 months, half year. That is potentially the case. But again, 537 homes. That is an all-time high. That's the highest I've seen it in 3.5 years. And as to where it's going to go, again, I think it's going to ramp up here again come October, November, and probably December as we approach high season of people visiting. So, that it is what it is after that. All right, so let's look at U.S. home sales now. It's the lowest it's been since 2010. I have the chart up here. Look at this. This chart was 2024, September. Look at this. So if we take out the financial crash of 2008, real estate has never been this bad when it comes to sales. That's existing home sales. And it says here, 3.84% down year over year. But, there was a massive slowing in August, which is kind of surprising. Typically, August is a pretty good month. And September was slow. Again, not the greatest month, but again, a decent month, depending on the weather in a lot of parts of the country. And they will slow down during September because a lot of people are back to school. They don't want to move with their kids. Nobody wants to move in winter in the northern states. And if you make an offer on a home in the Northeast, it's going to take you at least 30 to 60 days to close it. So that pushes you into Thanksgiving, December. A lot of people don't like that. So as you can see here, this is quite telling that sales have never been this slow. So what needs to happen now is prices need to follow. And they are following just on a slow basis. So as you can see here in all the red, existing home sales at one point. No, they talk about this down 3.52% year over year, okay? What they don't talk about is it's down 40, 44 to 45% since the peak of COVID. That's why you see all these red, right? So sales have been dropping month over month. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months out of the last, over 2 years of sales that have been higher than the previous year. So I just want to let you know that this is what's going on. Sales are declining every single month, And what has to follow, and is following in many markets, is going to be sales price. You don't really have a choice. I don't make up this data. Somebody else does. So I'm just telling you what they're publishing. Okay, so sales are down, but I want to read a couple things on here. It says existing home sales disappoint again in September, declining 1% month over month after expecting a 0.5% rise. I don't know who would expect that. Again, be careful when someone calls someone an expert in real estate. If they don't sell real estate, they're not an expert. August 2.5% month over month drop was revised to 2% month over month drop, but still left existing home sales down 3.5% year over year. That's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. A big drop. Okay. So right now, total sales dropped to 3.84 million homes, the lowest since 2010. That's the chart we just showed. You have Lawrence Young, the NAR chief economist. I met him a few times, locally in some of the association talkings that he gives. He's always been kind of, middle of the road type person. Never really too happy, never really too bad. He's definitely a cheerleader for the NAR. But I've seen a lot of his tone change over the last couple of years. I think he's starting to realize that the market is totally changing from what he's used to. And he really tries to paint a positive picture out of the data that's coming of the historic low-level sales. So this is what he says. There are more inventory choices for consumers, lower mortgage rates than a year ago, and continued job additions to the economy. Now, 2 out of 3 of those are a lie. Not really true. But at the same time, you do have more inventory for you to look at, and that's going to continue across the United States. First-time home buyers made up 26% of purchases, matching an all-time low. The first-time home buyers, younger generation, are screwed. You're just not going to be able to buy anything. Some 1.39 million homes were for sale in September, up 23% year over year. But he throws in his little positive spin. The supply of homes still remain below pandemic levels. In the southern regions, inventory is off the charts, way above pandemic levels. So at the current sales pace, inventory would last about 4.3 months if they didn't list another home as of today, the longest in more than 4 years. Again, these are all just little things that keep popping up one after another, telling everybody in the market, especially us in real estate, that the market is slowing. Okay. Let's see. Around the country, previously owned homes dropped in 3 of the 4 regions, including 1.7% decline in the South to the lowest pace since 2012. Everybody hear that? Closings fell 2.2% in the Midwest to a 13-year low and a 4.2% in the Northeast, which is amazing. So I would say, since we're also in New York, that inventory is increasing in New York. Sales are coming down in New York. So what you're having is, and I've been saying this many times over many videos over the last year, was that when the Midwest, when the northern states across the United States, when they start to slow, the South will catch a cold. And there's not much you can do about it. And that's what's happening with this 1.7% decline. And it's probably going to be higher than that with the recent hurricanes in Florida, as those sales will continue to decline. And prices are probably going to have to follow if you're going to want to sell your house. So that's kind of interesting what's going on there. It says here, however, inventory problems could persist since 84% of mortgage homes have a rate below 6%. So the number of sellers that would be financially incentivized to sell would remain limited. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have a 2.75% interest rate, and you have a nice home and you don't have to move, I mean, obviously you're probably not going to sell. But if you're forced to move, you have to move, or you just want, to go from north to south or south to north, you're going to do it, and you're going to, whatever. If you're going from north to south, like a lot of people are doing in the villages, they're paying cash. They're actually cashing out in the Northeast, in the northern sections, which has lower than normal inventory, and they're buying cash down south, which has higher inventory. That seems to be working at the moment. But again, I'm seeing that decline in the southern sales pace. That tells me the northern sections and the Midwest are declining in sales. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So let's talk about mortgage rates, because that's another one here too that everybody, keeps spouting off about. The media, all these pundits that call themselves experts. And, they were saying how great it was that Powell did a 0.5% rate decline, but it didn't lower rates. It lowered them for like not even a week. But here we are again. We're going back up again in rates. And this is as of the 23rd. I saw some rates this morning, the 25th, and they were up at 7%. So it's up even more this morning. And I've been telling everybody for a while on my channel that rates cannot stay down for long. They may lower them a little bit because of the election, but rates are going to continue to go up, or at least stay between the 6.5% to 7.5% rate. And I did an interview on foreclosure.com, and I told them then, this is probably 3-4 months ago at least, that rates will drop a little bit before the election just because of the election time, but they're not going to stay there. They're going to go back up. Let us know what you think. Post it down below. Okay, but let's look at some houses. All right, 2313 Aberdale Ave. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,578 courtyard villa, sitting at $425. It's new in the market today. It's open tomorrow by the looks of it. 269 square foot, 1,578 square foot. It's a Cambridge model with added office space and bonus sitting room in the master bedroom, plus a 2-car garage. Okay. Master bedroom plus rear 2-car, walk-through glass front, quartz countertops, upper and lower cabinets, lighting, 1-year Young Ranger microwave, also a built-in coffee bar, Plantation shutters in the kitchen and living room. Okay, furniture is available outside of the house price and won't last. Okay, bare minimum, no lawn. It's all stone mostly. So you got weed pulling mostly. Let's sort of walk in here. You're kind of on a wall here, so you're kind of on an end of a street. See if they have an aerial. It's pretty. So as you walk in this front door, the kitchen is broken off from the rest of this little dining area, and you have kind of like a 2 little family room thing going on here. Kitchen, the backsplash is pretty. Appliances are nice. Fridge is older. Okay. So here's your living room and that dining room area. Like I said, they don't really have this big bar here. The island, see? They broke that because they broke off the kitchen. So you don't have the island that you're seeing in the newer courtyard villas, but I'm okay with that, especially if you have this dining table. I think the islands in the courtyard villas can kind of be, they have the big island where it's a big rectangle island. Then they have this table right behind it to sit down. It's kind of counterintuitive to me how they have that laid out. So let's take a look. Yeah, I like the floors. It's pretty. All the lighting in here is nice. There's that Village's $39 fan, right, guys? Decor is beautiful. They did a great job decorating this house. They had a Plantation shutters. Pretty. There's a look back at the kitchen. Yeah. I'm in a bedroom. Not sure which one. But I assume it's the second bathroom. But it looks like it has its own bath here. Or it's outside in the hallway. Okay, and there's the shared bath. Here's the other room. This must be the sitting room outside the master is what I'm assuming. From what I'm gathering. But like the whole house still has access to it. Is that, there must be pocket doors here by the looks of it. Okay, so you can block this off and make it a master suite and leave this to the guests. Or you can pocket door this off, close it off, and have this whole area plus your bedroom and full bath to yourself. And then you also have these blinds where, again, if you don't close off those pocket doors, you can close these blinds. What I want to see, it's kind of a weird layout. No pocket doors on this, so you're using blinds. Okay. A little lost here. Where are we at? I'm pretty sure this is in here. Fireplace, closet, cabinet. There's the bed. So you're walking in this little room. This must be that little sitting room they're talking about in here. So that's in addition to this, if you wanted to. Huh. Okay. So walk-in shower, tiles to the ceiling, like it. It's okay. Like I said, the decor in this house goes a long way. Got a little, ground level patio deck here. Kind of nice little backyard here. A lot of privacy. Okay. So double sliders, nice. Here's a garage. So you got your laundry out in the garage. Some people may not like that. You got a toaster oven out here, some other cabinets you put in here for storage, another fridge. Can't do, you got to have storage. A couple fans, another storage. That's probably where the furnace, hot water tank potentially are. So I was kind of wondering why we didn't see the laundry inside. So the laundry's in the garage. So you walk in here, you got your kitchen, dining room, living room, family room with pocket doors. But this is kind of weird. So you can block this off and have this huge suite to yourself, right? And you got this sitting room in here with your bathroom and everything. So you could have, this is huge. You could block this off, never let anybody in this area. You have blinds here to do it, but you can have this whole thing to one big master suite, including your bedroom and your bath. Wow, that's pretty big. Now, the other bedroom up front, as you can see, has a walk. You walk into the bedroom, you got a closet, then you have the bathroom. What I don't like about this house is that you actually, if someone wants to use this bathroom, they have to walk through a bedroom, which they may not be sleeping in. It may just be a guest. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't put a door out here somewhere for this bathroom so someone can get in here. But, it is what it is. But it's a pretty house. It's pretty. The outside's gorgeous. It's different. I will give them that. It's $425, 2-bed, 2-bath, $1,578. It's got that huge master suite, potentially, for $269 a square foot. Built in 2011, but it's halfway between Lake Sumter and Brownwood. 22 Cambridge model. So if you're interested in this, let us know. 425, 2313 Aberdale Ave. Let's go to another one. Okay, 7799 Southeast 174th Glen Levin Loop. I've done another one on this road. But I picked this because you got this beautiful view behind it. Doesn't mean it's always going to stay that way, but it's beautiful. And it's got a big yard. You're on like this, you have a dead-end street right here. So you have this big corner lot. A bunch of space. You're not going to have anybody right next to you. You got some privacy. Got your lanai out here, which is kind of nice, right? And it's 320, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1167 square foot, 274 square foot. But you got this, again, you don't want those kissing lanais. This is what you got. And you don't want anybody next to you. This is the house. You got a bigger yard here, okay? $32.99 in taxes. That's give or take. Take that with a grain of salt. But the good thing about this house, the bond is paid. Fully furnished, turnkey package available separately. New roof in 22, complete rear privacy, high ceiling, granite countertops. Appliances, crown molding, LVP. Flooring, custom paint. Okay. Welcome to the Sherwood Villas, located in the stunning village of Chatham. Popular colony patio villa is truly one of a kind. And when you pull up, you'll notice right away that you have special home site that will provide not only privacy, but a room for a pool. You put a pool in. Good thing is bond is paid. All you have to pay is yearly maintenance of $438, fire of $199, and the amenities fee of $195. And they put a new HVAC in 2019 and a washer in 2019 and a hot water heater in 2019. So anyways, take a look at that. Let's look at some photos because that's what we care about. I mean, you have a beautiful view out here. And you are a lot of privacy here in this corner. It's cute. Minimal landscaping, love it. Kind of a one-car garage. I'll give it 1.5 to be nice. You could probably fit a golf cart and a car in there. All right. Got gutters on there. That's nice. Enclosed. Got the lanai's cute right there. Got some shade in here. It's nice. Keeps your house cool. Got a back door too. Look at that. That'll be interesting to see where that goes. Ah, big corner lot. Love it. All right, so let's get inside. So they sealed this floor. I'm not sure if that's paint or if that's that little gel stuff they use. Could be paint. There's the inside. They have crown molding in here too, huh? Interesting. Plantation shutters. Beautiful kitchen. Living room, okay. It's cute. All right, let's get to the kitchen, boys. There we go. Okay, so you have granite countertops. New appliances, new cabinets. The cabinets are beautiful. A ton of space in here. If you're looking for space to put stuff. I like the bar stools. I'd probably keep them. Couches are nice. I think I have the same couch, but I have the lounge chair, which is beautiful. And one of these is probably pantry. And maybe a laundry. We'll find out. And probably a doorway to the garage right there. Oh, it's got a hood. Nice. It's pretty. Yeah, I like this house. It's pretty. This kitchen's gorgeous. Now if we can just see where we are. We're front door, back here, hallway, linen closet, bathroom. Here's a bed with a bath. I assume this is the primary bedroom. And a walk-in closet. So a small little bathroom, maybe. We'll see what the other one is. Here's a big closet, though. So here's a shared bath and a hallway. Here's another bedroom with that walkout door. That's interesting. So they put the door to this bedroom here to walk out. I kind of wonder if they rented out rooms as an Airbnb or something. Okay. Here's another bedroom. I'm a little confused right now. Pretty bath. Okay, so there's your furnace, hot water tank, panel box, washer dryer out in the garage. I mean, in Florida you can do that. In New York you can't do it. I mean, it's a pretty house inside. They decorated up. They redid the kitchen. They got some lighting, flooring, all that stuff's done. 320, 1167 square foot, 2 bed, 2 bath. Got the doorway going back. We got a beautiful view. You're not kissing somebody else's lanai, right? 274 square foot, built in 02. Bond is paid, fully furnished, turnkey package available. So guess tells me they were renting it out. And the only thing you have to pay is a yearly maintenance fee, the fire assessment, and your monthly amenities fees. And they got some updates going on in this too. So 7799 Southeast 174th, Glen Levin Loop, the Villages, or the MLS number is 0MOM687769, in case you can't remember that long address. And let's go to another one and take a look at this one. Okay, we are outside the Villages now. We're in the Plantation down in Leesburg. And this is a beautiful golf course house. Now, this is cheap. It needs a little bit of work. But if you're looking for maybe something you could buy, fix up, and have a golf course view, maybe this might work for you. It's 3,221 square foot, 3 bed, 3 bath, 445. 4724 Sable Ridge Court. Again, it's on the golf course. Sitting at 136 a square foot. Sorry, 138 a square foot. HOA fees are only $135 a month. Annual taxes $395. 0.25 acres. One or more photos have been virtually staged. Custom hydrangea with over 3,200 square feet. This home offers 2 owner suites, guest room with access to the guest bathroom, and a den office craft room. Enjoy a private paradise with views to the 12th hole of the Crane's Roost golf course. Okay, so let's look at seeing. This is the south of the Villages. I'll show you where it is. Okay, this is south. Villages is up here. Okay, so there's Lake Denham. It goes all here. Denham, Dabney. So it's south here. It's beautiful. It was listed on what? 123.24. Wow. 10 months ago for $475. It went pending on 7/16, supposedly. And now it's sitting on 9/9 at $445. Now, don't get me wrong, this house is pretty, but it probably needs some work. That's probably why it's sitting. Let's look inside. The landscaping's pretty. Got some crackage in the concrete here a little bit. But there's your golf course view right behind you. 2-car garage. Oh, let me get up here. Oh, this has a pool too, by the way. So here's the front pic. It's pretty. Front lanai enclosed with screen. The roof is looking a little old, so that's potentially going to have to be replaced. Here's the pool. They just said they put a new pump in. Just needs to be cleaned. A little cleanup. Big bird cage. Got a little spa thing over here. Nice corner lot. It's pretty. All right. It's got 2 ACs. This house is big. This just needs to be cleaned, repainted, resurfaced a little bit. See this? Just resurfaced. That's what happens when you let water hit your pool. Got to get that water out of there. Okay, so it's pretty. So this is the room inside of the pool. That must be an enclosed lanai of some form. Here's the living room. Tall ceilings. This is the dining area up here. Yeah, it's cute. Here's a kitchen, tile floor, basic countertops, electric stove, newer fridge. Okay, need some updates. 136 a square foot, folks. 136 a square foot. Dining room here is nice. Stereo comes with the house. All right, so we're in the master, I'm assuming. Big master with a walkout. Let's go into the bath. That's what I'm interested in seeing. So you have this beautiful walk-in. Laundry's right here. That's kind of nice. Okay. Oh, that's not a laundry. That's actually a walk-in shower. Okay, that's interesting. Big walk-in though. Closet. Here's another bed, vaulted ceilings. It's cute. Shared bath. Here's a bedroom with a bath and a closet. So this must be another suite. Here's another bedroom with sliding doors. So here's the bath. It's nice. I don't care for the pics. They're not very good. Okay, another bed. It's the third bedroom. Here's the laundry. You see what I mean, folks? When I get on realtors' cases a lot, including my own, okay? But you got to lead people through the house. Or if you're not going to put up a diagram of this house, you got to lead people through it. Maybe there is one here. I haven't got to it yet, but we're all over the place. Front door again. Back again. So expect a roof, some pool maintenance, some updating inside. But look at the price on this thing. It's 3,221 square foot, sitting at full 45. I bet you can get it cheaper than that. 138 a square foot. You take this house in really nice shape, throw it in the Villages. How much is it? Quite a bit. A lot more. HOA fees are 135. It's a hydrangea model, 3,200 square feet. 2 owner suites. guest room with access to the guest bathroom. So, and it has a pool, and it's on the golf course. So think about this one, 4724 Sable Ridge Court in the Plantation in Leesburg. And they have a golf course, among other stuff. And let us know what you think about this one down below. And the other two on Glen Levin and Arbordale. And let us know what you think about these models. Give us your feedback down below. Be nice. Be patient. And everybody have a rockin' day. Hope you liked today's video. And we will talk to you soon. Bye.